Hello, my dear students. How are you all? Welcome to Mehdi English School. Myself, Nilofer Miss, and my subject is Mathematics. And this today's online lecture is for the class 2. So, I hope that you all are ready to attend today's online lecture. So, as you know this thing that we always start our lecture with the quote, right? So today also we are going to start our lecture with the quote, and here is the quote of the day. Do what is right, not what is easy. Always do the thing that is right, something not easy. Sometimes it happens that the thing, it looks easy but it is not right. So always do the thing what is right, not looks what is easy. So let's start the revision of the essay 2 and the chapter number 8. But before, let's start the revision of the previous topic. That is compulsory to do revision, not for the one subject but for every subject. Always do revision, every day do revision. So here is the revision, and then we are moving to the today's new topic. So here is the revision. So students, as I told you that we complete this exercise. So let's start solving it. The exercise 8A and the question number 2 of it. Exercise 8A from your textbook and the question number 2 of the textbook. Now number A. So here we have to make the group first in the different way. In a two different way we have to make a group. Let's start with the number A. As in the previous lecture we had done, we are making the group, we are made. So here also we are doing the groups, we are making the groups. Here is group 1. You can see the crayons is given. So let's make the group here. Here is the group 1. We can put 2 crayons in each group. What we do? We put 2 crayons in each group. Now let's see that how many groups we can make. So here is the group 1. We just put circle on the 2 crayons. It means the group 1. Now the group 2, let's put 2 more crayons in the group 2. You can check this. We are putting 2 crayons in each group. Now the another group for the 2 crayons. Now check this, that we are just making 3 groups, and each group has 2 crayons. Just check this. We are making 3 groups of 2 crayons in each. So here is 3 2s I am writing, but what is the meaning of it? Let me explain to you. 3. So this 3 indicates there are 3 groups. First digit, which is 3, it is indicating that there are 3 groups. Here is 1, here is 2, and here is 3. So 3 indicates that number of groups. I repeat this thing, that 3 is indicating that number of groups. So how many groups here? Here is 3 groups. So that's why we are writing 3. Then put a multiplication sign, the cross sign. 2. So what 2 is what indicating? So 2 is indicating that how many crayons in each group. What it is indicating? 2 is indicating that there are 2 crayons in each group. There are 3 groups and there are 2 crayons in each group. You can check this. And the final answer 3 2s is equal to 6. So this 6 indicates the total number of crayons. I repeat this thing here, that 6 number is indicating that number of crayons, total number of crayons. So if you count these crayons together, it will be a 6. So let's count it. Here is 1, here is 2, here is 3, here is 4, here is 5, and the last is a 6. So total there are 6 crayon is there. Now let's make group in another way. So let's make a group of 3 crayons in each. I repeat this thing. Let's make a group of 3 crayons in each. So here is group 1. I just put circle on 3 crayons. It means it is a first group. Then let's make another group of 3 crayons in it. You can check this, that we are making 2 groups of 3 crayons in each group. So how we can write down this, the multiplication sentences. So here is 2 3s. So I hope that you can easily understood that 2 number is indicating number of groups. This 2 number is indicating that the number of groups. So here is 2 groups. You can check this. Here is group 1 and here is group 2. So 2 is indicating number of groups we made. Now multiplication sign, the cross sign, and 3. So what 3 is indicating? So number 3 is indicating that there are 3 crayons in each group. I repeat this thing again, that 2 is indicating number of groups and 3 is indicating that 3 crayons in each group. You can check this. Here is in the group 1 we are putting 3 crayons. In the second group we also put another 3 crayons, and 2 3s is also equal to 6. Here we can write down 3 2s are 6, and here we can write down 2 3s are 6. This is the 2 different ways to just arrange the crayons. Now this way we can just making the group and write down the multiplication fact. Now number B, let's move to the number B is here. So let's start making the groups of the crayons. So here let's make groups of 3. We are putting 3 crayons in each group. I repeat this sentence, that we are putting 3 crayons in each group. So let's start making the groups. I am just putting circle on the crayons so you can easily understood this thing, that how many groups are made. Here is group 1 of the crayon 3, group of 3, another group, the group number 2. Now the next group, group number 3 and the group number 4. So you can check this, that how many groups we made. Just try to write down multiplication sentence by yourself. First digit will be a number of group. So what will be the first digit? How many groups we make? Here is group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. So here I am writing 4. So 4 is indicating that number of groups. We made 4 groups of 3 crayons in each. This 3 number is indicating that there are 3 crayons in each group. Number 4 is indicating that number of groups, and number 3 is indicating that there are 3 crayons in each group. Now 4 threes are. So 4 threes are is equal to 12. So I hope that you know this thing, that what 12 number is indicating. So 12 is indicate that number of groups. So number 12 is indicating total number of crayon. What it indicates? The total number of crayons. Let's count if it is 12 crayons or not. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Total there are 12 crayons. Now let's see the next arrangement, how we can just make the another groups. Now let's make a group of 4 crayons. What we can make? Let's make the group of 4 crayons. Another group of the 4 crayons and the next group of the 4 crayons. Check this. Now what will be the multiplication sentence? Do you know? So the multiplication sentence is 3 fours are. So first digit, the 3 is indicating number of groups. What it indicates? Number of groups. That there are 3 groups. And 4 is indicating that there are 4 crayons in each group. 3 indicates that there are 3 groups, and 4 is indicating there are 4 crayons in each group. So 3 fours is equal to 12. What it indicates? 3 fours is equal to 12. Check this. Here is 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are 4 crayons in each group, and total there are 12 crayons. Now number C. Let's make the group now first. Here is group 1 of the 5 crayons in it. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can check this, that there are 5 crayons in one group. Let's make another group, and we are putting 5 crayons in that group. So what will be the multiplication sentence for it? So there are 2 fives. It means 2 is indicating number of groups. There are 2 groups. 2 is indicating that there are 2 groups. And 5 is indicating that there are 5 crayons in each group. 5 is indicating what? 5 is indicating that there are 5 crayons in each group. Here is 1, here is 2, here is 3, here is 4 and 5. There are 5 crayons in each group. So 2 5s is equal to 10. Now the next one, let's make another group in the another way. Here is group 1. Here is group 2. We are putting 2 crayons in each group. So we made 2 groups. Let's make the another one. The group 3, group 4 and the group 5. So total there are 5 groups and there are 2 crayons in each. So the multiplication sentence like a 5 2s are. 5 indicates that there are 5 groups. You can check this. Here is group 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are 5 groups and 2 is indicating that there are 2 crayons in each group. So 5 2s is equal to 10. Now number D. Let's make the group now. Groups of 3. Here is group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5 and group 6. So the multiplication sentence like 6 3s are. It is indicating that there are 6 groups. 6 is indicating there are 6 groups. 3 is indicating there are 3 crayons in each group. 6 3s is equal to 18. So 18 is indicating there are total 18 crayons. Let's make the another group. Group 1, group 2 and group 3. So the multiplication sentence should be 3. So 3 is indicating number of groups and 6 is indicating there are 6 crayons in each group. So 3 6 is equal. So now dear students, now let's see some examples of the multiplication fact table. What we will see? The multiplication fact examples. So if any student is forgetting this topic or still having some doubt regarding this topic, so it will be a solve throughout this examples. So let's see the examples of the multiplication fact. So here is number 1. Let's start with the number 1. Here is 1. 2 4s. So 2 4s is equal to 8. If you know the tables very well, this thing can be very easy for you. But if you know the table, then and only then you can easily solve this types of worksheet or this multiplication fact table. Now 2 4s 8. So what the multiplication fact of it? It should be 4 2s is equal to 8. 2 4s is equal to 8 and 4 2s is also equal to 8. This one is a multiplication fact. Now number 2. So 2 7s. 2 7s is equal to 14. 2 7s 14. So I hope that you know what the multiplication fact should be. It should be 7 2s. 2 7s is equal to 14. So the multiplication fact for 8 is 7 2s is equal to 14. Now number 3. is 2 3s. 2 3s is equal to 6. 2 3s is equal to 6. So the multiplication fact for the number 3 is 3 2s is equal to 6. 2 3s is equal to 6 and 3 2s is also equal to 6. Now number 4. So here the multiplication fact rule is applied, that whenever you multiply any digit with 0, so the answer will be 0. If you multiply any number with 0, you will get the answer 0. Always, whatever the number is, I repeated this thing again, that whenever you multiply any digit with 0, so you will get the answer 0. Now here 2 multiplied by 0, you will get the answer 0. So the multiplication fact for this is 0 multiplied by 2 is equal to 0. Now number 5, 2 5s. So 2 5s is equal to 10. 2 5s is equal to 10. So the multiplication fact for it is 5 2s 10. What the multiplication fact for it? 5 2s 10. Now number 6, 2 1s. 2 1s 2. The multiplication fact for it, 1 2s. 1 2s 2. This is the multiplication fact. Now number 7, 2 10s. Now 2 10s is equal to 20. 2 10s 20. So the multiplication fact for it is 10 2s 20. This one is the multiplication fact. Now number 8, 2 6s. So 2 6s is equal to 12. 2 6s 12. Now the multiplication fact for it is 6 2s is equal to 12. This one is a multiplication fact. 2 6s is equal to 12 and 6 2s is also equal to 12. Now number 9, 2 8s. So 2 8s is equal to 16. 2 8s 16 and the multiplication fact for it is 8 2s is equal to 16. 8 2s is equal to 16. Now number 10, 2 2s. So the multiplication fact is same. 2 2s is equal to 4 and 2 2s is also equal to 4. So number 11, 2 9s. So 2 9s is equal to 18. 2 9s 18. Now the multiplication fact for it is equal to 9 2s 18. 9 2s 18. Now number 12, 3 2s. 3 2s is equal to 6. So the multiplication fact for it is 2 3s 6. What it should be? 2 3s 6. Now number 13, 6 2s. So 6 2s is equal to 12. 6 2s 12. So the multiplication fact is 2 6s 12. What the multiplication fact is? 2 6s 12. Now number 14, 1 2s are 2. So the multiplication fact is 2 1s are 2. Now number 15 is 0 multiplied by 2 is equal to 0, and the multiplication fact is 2 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. Now let's move forward. Let's take the new one, exercise 8a, and the question number 3 of it. This one is your textbook exercise. Exercise 8a, question number 3. Let's start this. So the multiplication fact table, once one column is given and the new multiplication fact we have to write down. One multiplication fact table is given and the new multiplication fact sentence we have to write. One is given, one we have to write. Now here is 9 2s are. So 9 2s are is equal to 18. Here you can see 9 2s are 18. So the multiplication fact for it is 2 9s are 18. If here is 9 2s are 18, so we can write down 2 9s are 18. Now here is 3 5s are. 3 5s are 15. So the multiplication fact for it is 5 3s are 15. This way you can write down 3 5s are 15, or 5 3s are is also equal to 15. Now 4 10s are. 4 10s are is equal to 40. So the multiplication fact for it is 10 4s are 40. Here you can see 10 4s are 40. Now the next one, 4 5s are. So 4 5s are is equal to 20. 4 5s are is equal to 20. So the multiplication fact for it is 5 4s are 20. 5 4s are 20. This is the multiplication fact. Now the next one, 7 3s are. 7 3s are is equal to 21. 7 3s are is equal to 21. So the multiplication fact for it is 3 7s are 21. What the multiplication fact is for this sentence? 7 3s are 21. So the multiplication fact sentence is 3 7s are 21. Now the next one is 8 3s are. 8 3s are is equal to 24. So the multiplication sentence for it is 3 8s are 24. Here you can see 8 3s are 24. So the multiplication fact next sentence is 3 8s are 24. Now the next one, 8 5s are. So 8 5s are is equal to 40. 8 5s are is equal to 40. So the multiplication fact is 5 8s are is equal to 40. 8 5s are is equal to 40. So the multiplication sentence is 5 8s are 40. Now the last is 8 2s are. 8 2s are is equal to 16. 8 2s are is equal to 16. So the multiplication fact for it is 2 8s are 16. So this way you have to write down the multiplication fact. This way you have to complete these types of things. So this way you have to write down this in the rough book and fair book. I will send this in the homework group. So please write down. Now students, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your attention. So please do revision which we had done, the exercise and the worksheet. This is good for your exams. So please do revision of the tables and this multiplication fact worksheet and exercise. Stay home, stay safe, have a nice day. We will meet in the next lecture. So have a nice day.